We are
Okay.
live.
I'm going to do this every Saturday, right? We are live. I'm always looking at the correct spot. Good, good morning, everyone. From my side, it's like 9:30 again, and we are excited to be here sharing our experiences and insights on our digital business journey. You know my partner Balkisu, and then now we have Christiana. She's becoming regular to our podcast now. Hi, everyone. How are you, girls?
Hi, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's a pleasure to be here just to talk to the audiences every single
Hi,
Sunday.
thank you.
All right, to those who doesn't know me yet, I am Melissa. I am living in Canada. I am a parent of two. I have a traditional business. We have a restaurant and of course now running my own online digital business as well. Christiana, a brief introduction.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. My name is Christiana. I live in the UK and I'm an entrepreneur and also a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
And here I am, Balkisu.
This is her voice.
Balkisu.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, my name is Balkisu, as you can see, and I'm a proud digital business owner, just like my fellow partners here. And I am living in Canada, but originally from Sierra Leone. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm just me.
Awesome. Before we dive into our topic that we are going to discuss today, have you seen when I opened my messenger yesterday? Have you seen that Meta AI
Mhm.
icon?
Yes, yes,
I've
absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah, I've
I
seen
even
that
tried it.
on. You have you tried it? Any one
I
of you
tried
tried it?
it. I saw it on one of I tried what is not available in my country at the moment. It's not available in the UK.
Oh,
It's not,
okay.
yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Well, Kisa, have you tried it?
I have. I actually found it. I know I saw it on Messenger, but I also saw it on WhatsApp. It's
WhatsApp
also
version.
on WhatsApp. Yes.
I saw it on at first on Instagram. I actually thought I press
Mhm.
a button. That's why it appears. You know, we are all non-tech savvy in here. So we are all in the learning process. So when I saw that on the Instagram, I actually thought I pressed a wrong like a wrong button. So I said, what did I do? And then I see on my Facebook Messenger, it's like the two. So I said, okay, so AI is really taking over the digital business world. There's so much trending. This is
Mhm.
not difficulty, but this is the challenge of you being a digital business owner
That's right.
because you have to keep up on what's trending, what's not. There are will always be there, and then there will be like who mentioned both of you mentioned evolution, right? So it's evolving. Everything is evolving right now. And then I
Mhm.
played around actually because Balkiso, I know you're using ChatGPT, right? Christiana, are you using ChatGPT? There's a little delay. So yeah, I played around Meta AI and I actually
Yes,
tested.
I do. I do.
Okay, there she is.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to, if I may, what you're talking about for some people who may not have seen it, if I can share that information
Mhm.
with people here so that they can actually see what we're talking about
Yes, if you have
when it talks about all the
there.
changes
See.
that comes up with the digital, the world, right? I don't know if people can see. I'm gonna have to remove that thing here so that people can actually see what we're talking about. Things are changing all the time, and it is up to us as individuals to go with the trend, right? We learn and get to know more about the things that are happening around. And that's just what Melissa is talking about. If you see the circle right
Yeah,
there,
yeah, it says there Meta AI, right?
exactly. So
Yeah,
it's
Meta
also on WhatsApp.
AI. I mean, I'm loving ChatGPT now because it helps me like more information. I go to Google, I also ask ChatGPT, and then this Meta AI, I said, okay, Instagram has it, Facebook has it. Let me try talking to this Meta AI. So I tried chatting with it, and then I said, "Are you just like ChatGPT?" That is what my first question to. I mean, I want Meta AI to introduce itself to me. Like, who are you? What are you doing on our messenger, right? And then yeah, Meta AI said, no, we are completely different because we are built by different companies. But I this is what Meta AI said. I am more conversational than Chat GPT.
Wow. Wow. So
That is
we're learning every day, right? And that's the good thing about it. It's like things that we learn, in order for us to be able to know certain things, we do need to do our own homework as well, just like you're doing, searching what it is about, what are you doing, and things like that. So things are always evolving. Absolutely.
exactly
So
right.
what's the point of discussion today, mainly?
Mainly discussion 5 things that you should avoid when starting a digital business. Did I got it right?
Yes.
Yes, you
Things to
did.
avoid when starting an online business. Again, we are just sharing to you our experiences. We are not an expert.
Absolutely. Just a disclaimer there. We are having this podcast. We are not experts on this. We're just simply sharing our experiences. Okay. So, the things that we want to discuss about here, we have 5 points that Melissa just mentioned. We're going to talking about all these 5 points, and we have all some of these that we will discuss here. If at any time any of you feel like you have any other that you can add to it, please feel free to just comment on our pages, and we can definitely look into that and discuss that further on other podcast
That's right.
sessions. Right?
Christiana, do you want to start the first one?
Yes, I'll be more than happy to start. Thank you so much. So, according to Melissa, she said we are discussing about the 5 things we need to avoid before starting an online digital business. And I would like to speak about skipping research. So, what we mean by skipping
Christiana, I
research,
will cut
it
you
is
off. Balkisu, can we take off the banner? No, just the banner, the red one, because I don't know, somehow I cannot see Christiana's face. 5 things
Okay.
to avoid when starting. The,
Okay. Let me
the
do that.
our title, our headline.
Absolutely. Let me do that.
Thank you. This is yeah. To those who are watching right now, you could leave a comment, join the conversation. We wanted to have you here. Message us where you are. Oh, there. We could see you. Sorry, I cut you off. Let's
Go
so can I
ahead.
start now?
Yeah,
yeah,
go
we can do it
ahead.
after the
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. As Melissa said, she said we are discussing about the 5 things that we must avoid before starting an online digital business. So I'll be talking about skipping research. We all know how important research is. So aside the fact that we are digital business owner, if you've got anything you want to do out there, you need to make sure that you do your findings. For instance, you do your due diligence by going online or asking people that, oh, this thing they are talking about, is it real? So the internet is a very big place where we can ask questions and get our answers. Just for instance, if you want to start selling food now in an environment, you need to search to find out if that food is actually a necessity within that environment, because it doesn't make any sense that you go ahead and spend a lot of money to establish a food canteen, and at the end of the day nobody is buying from you. You need to know that there's going to be, or there is a need, or um, a must, a must have for that need or products in that environment. So doing research is very, very essential, considering your locality, considering the needs of people, considering many factors. So it is something you can never skip. You can't skip it. So you need to make sure that you do your research before you venture into any business, to avoid any story that touches the art. So, for instance, again, a digital business, we keep telling you every time that it is a very legitimate business. So, skipping research, and we do tell you that our government are aware of what we are doing because we pay our taxes, and with that, that should give you a full assurance that the business is legitimate, because if the government is not aware, it means that it is a fraudulent act. Nothing will come out of it. So don't skip your research. Do your research. If it's going to take you time, take your time, and know that you find the truth of the matter before going ahead. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop for now.
Awesome. Thank you, Christiana, for sharing that. Okay, so you want to
You're
do the next
welcome.
one? Or you could choose
Yeah,
which
absolutely. I'll just kind of draw a little bit from what Christiana said and then go to the point two there. Because when you do your research, I always say when you have decision details about certain things, you're able to make an informed decision, right? And
Mhm.
when you're able to make that informed decision, you it helps you to calculate everything that is needed in order to proceed. And in light of that, the next point you were talking about checking cost of investment. Sometimes people go into something and you see that they say completely everything is free. You're going to have to watch that. It's not everything is free. In most cases, when you go into a business plan, the initial information session is mostly free so that you get the information that you need, but there are always investments that are involved. So just make sure that you are checking what the cost is. Is it applicable for you? Is it possible for you within the budget that you have set for yourself? Is it something that you can afford? Or is it something that you don't mind risking with the information you already have? It's like, you know what? The return of investment is actually something worthwhile for me to invest this certain amount. Never forget that. Every business, irrespective of what you're doing, there's going to be a cost involved. So take that into consideration when you make your decision.
Mhm.
Yep, I agree on that. And then it's when you're starting a business, I could say as well that this is what they said. You are not going to get money if you are not going to put out some money. So that is usually how it works. Put out some money to gain more money, right? Check.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, on my turn. Skipping business plans, goals, strategy, and target market. Okay, when I started the business, of course, I'm so excited because how much potential I've seen on the business. I did my research, check. At the cost, check. I checked that, but I am so excited. I got so excited that I only see money, 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 money. So my only goal is to spread the business and then say invite those who I know that will benefit on the business as well. But I'm not focused. I don't have what's my strategy, who are my target market, what is my plan, what is my goal. I don't have a specific what you call that foundation, but I don't have a goal. It's just like, okay, I'll tell this business to my friend, but what I only wanted is to get her. That's it. To get her, be my business partner, and then that's it. It's that my goal clearly. So obviously, this is what they said. You will never know the business until you're inside, right? So you really have to enjoy that journey, learn about it, focus on what is your goal. They said, what put your eyes on the price? Is that what they said, right? And then, but you have to work on with your goals. Don't just dive in. Don't just dive in. If this help you to write down your goals and your target market, especially your target market, you have to learn who are you wanting to help. You have to keep in mind this business, who is going to help this business out, who are the ones going to benefit. Most of the time they said the people that you are going to help is the old you. Like, who are you actually? So like me, I'm a mom. I'm actually craving for more quality time with my family. I am busy. I need self-confidence that this business actually did bring to me. So yeah, focus on your business plan, make strategy, and learn who are your target market. Next one, I don't know who wants to dive in on the next topic. Balkisu or
I can take it. It's all Christian. If you want to take it, you can. But I can take
I
it.
can say one or two things before before Billy Kisu talk. So, can I go ahead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. So the fourth point on our screen is selling. So we do say repeatedly that our business does not require any buy and selling. We don't sell products. We don't sell anything. The only thing we do is just that we help people like us from any part of the world to start their own digital business right from the scratch. So you can come in now. So that's it.
Absolutely. And when we talk about selling, I think in a business, you have to take away the focus away from, look, I want to sell something, or I want to get people. No, we're serving. Because coming from the mind frame of serving people, you see your business differently. And
yes,
when you are able to get that satisfaction on seeing somebody who has been struggling and able to assist them to set up their own digital online business, and they're growing within the business, the satisfaction that me for myself personally that I get, I cannot explain it.
yes,
So come from that position of serving people, not getting people, convincing people, because the mere fact that you're saying you're convincing people, it's like you're already losing. It's like you have no guarantee, or you are not trusting what you have. And we know that the business that we have is changing the lives of people, and it's changing the lives of families. So when we come out here, it's a matter of, you know what, people out there, there's something bigger and there's something better here. And until you come in and you see it yourself, we can only say it. So you have to come in and you have to register for a free webinar so that you get the information that you need and make the decision that is necessary for you and your family. And never do
yeah,
it alone, right? We never do it alone. And
yes.
just as way, there's this saying that if you're going somewhere, walk with someone who already
Mhm.
knows.
Ah, yes.
Do not walk alone, and that's the reason why we have the community that we have. Maybe Melissa might want to speak to that as well and expand more on the community itself.
Doing it alone. Yes, I'm actually glad because all of us, majority on this community actually is doesn't have any business experience background, and then suddenly once you join or you started your own business, you become the mentor already. So how are you going to become a mentor if you don't know what's going on, right? So you need that community that will actually help you to build your business. So in our business, you will be provided a direct mentor, a direct coach, aside from how many of us now? 200,000, right?
Yeah,
We are
and
over
So
growing every
imagine
$200,000.
single day.
over 200,000. So imagine over the
Yeah.
200,000 people, all over the world. It's not just like not the personal connection, but the business connection. That is why we are running 24/7. If you need help 24/7, yeah, anybody, there will be some people that you'd like to help out. There, you just reach out
Mhm.
with your mentor, with your coach, or with the whole community. I mean, 200,000. Where do you want to get that? And these 200,000 um, people here are actually have the same goal as you. They
Absolutely.
wanted, and then yeah, it will go back to the selling. We are serving, not selling. I talked to one digital business owner, and my interview to her is, what is your highest achievement on this community? So me as like a newcomer or a new business owner, I actually thought she will tell me, "Oh, I earned 5 digits already from this, and I traveled this sponsored by." No, actually, the highest achievement that she said, Balkisu, this is what you're mentioning. She said she was so happy when her mentee go upstage and receive the award. She's like
Oh,
more successful than her, and she said that
Exactly.
is a different feeling.
Exactly.
So right, it's not the money, but it's because you know somehow you help her to be on the
Hmm.
top.
Yeah. The byproduct of serving people in this business is the money. But when you
Mhm.
serve,
Yes,
there's a different energy that comes from that. When you're looking forward to seeing
mhm.
other people succeed.
I seen that audience that he said he wanted to join.
Yeah. So, in all of that, we just need to let people know that, do your research, prepare yourself, whatever you do, knowing that opportunities don't just happen. We have to create them. And how do you create those opportunities? You have to prepare, right?
Oh yeah.
Prepare yourself. And there's this quotation that I know that I'll just bring that up so people can see it. Say, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity, right? So you've
It's
prepared,
opportunity.
and the preparation comes with you doing all your research, as we have already discussed here. You knowing where you're coming from, you making sure that you're able to set your budget accordingly. Do your homework, irrespective of what it is. It might not be this business, irrespective of what it is. Do your homework, because sometimes people focus on the negativity as opposed to what is positive out of it, and negative news kind of stick, and that's all people see, and it pulls out negative energy from you for a decision that can actually change your life. So do your homework, do your own research, let your story be your own story, not somebody else's story.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That is so true. I agree on that.
absolutely.
And with with the preparation that you mentioned, I know this is maybe do you consider law of attraction science? Is it? It's law of attraction science. Okay, I'm not sure how am I going to categorize that. But of course, we are also learning on law of attraction, mind setting, like that. The preparation, you just tell the universe, I'm ready. I'm
Mhm.
prepared. Bring it on because I'm ready for you.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, just be prepared.
Mhm.
Take that challenges.
Absolutely.
Christiana,
Any
something.
last word, Christiana, before we leave?
I would just say that what is worth doing is worth doing well. So help
Oh,
yourself. There is no
yeah.
regret about it. There is no regret about it. Help yourself. If there's anything you don't like, you have the power to change it. So if I can do it, if Melissa can do it, if Balkisu can do it, you can do it. We haven't got two heads, we have just a single head. You can do it. So you can also become a better version of yourself and also gain that financial freedom. It is possible. It is very possible. So thank you and all the best.
Thank you. Over to you, Melissa. You round it up for
Okay.
us.
Yeah, I know what Balkisu left there. It's actually a nice. um, statement to wrap up this podcast. But one more thing, because Cristiano also make a point, and this is what I heard yesterday too. Um, Live like live like you have no life.
Mm.
No, no. Sorry. Work like you have no life, but
Mm.
Okay.
leave like you don't have work.
Hmm.
Wow,
So
That's
when
that's a
deep.
so
good
when
one. That's a good one.
yeah, so when you work, but when you're outside of work, live
Mm-hmm.
life, right? Live life.
Exactly.
Treat yourself. Yeah. Okay, so to
Exactly.
those any one of you who are actually interested on what we are doing, we are on this awesome community. We are working online, growing and learning. And like we mentioned on this whole podcast, we are actually not selling. We found a business that will help what you are craving for. Me, I'm craving for more quality time. I didn't know that I'm going to see on this business more of a personal journey than a professional one, which is a very surprising to me. The personal growth, which is unreplaceable. It's
Mm.
yeah. So you would see Balkisu's website there, Christiana's website there, my website. We are actually global, so you could reach anyone. It's afternoon there in Christiana, but we are connected. And yes, so if you have any questions, you let us know. Um, that's it. That's it for me, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless us all. See you
Thank
on
you.
Saturday
Thank
again.
you. Bye,
Thank you. Thank
everyone.
you.